down, maybe I knew it was way too good to be true. With all my friends looking up to me, some leader I turned out to be.
Kion!
Hey, Kabisa. Are you?
Yes, Kion. I am your grandfather.
Mufasa. I've heard a lot about you.
And I've been watching you. You are about to embark on a great journey, Kion. Leader of the Lion Guard.
I'm not sure Dad's gonna let me lead the Lion Guard. He's worried that I can't handle it.
Kion, Simba is worried, but he's worried because he loves you. Being leader of the Lion Guard will not always be easy.
Then maybe Dad's right. Maybe I'm not ready to lead or use the roar. I'm not even sure I can control it. First it's super loud, then it's just a squeak, and I don't want to end up like Scar.
Don't be afraid, Kion. Trust your instincts. The roar will be there for you when you need it. And so will I. Until the Pride Lands end.
Grandfather? I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm not sure what to do.
I'm always here for you, Kion.
The new crocodile leader, Maku, he's messed things up for animals all over the Pride Lands. And all he wants to do is fight.
Fighting is the crocodile way.
I think Maku's a bully, but Pua, the old crocodile leader, says I should just back down.
There are times to back down, Kion. But a true leader has to know when to stand his ground, even if it seems difficult.
But fighting can't be the solution to every problem.
Standing your ground doesn't mean you have to fight. It means you're not afraid to stand up to someone who you know is wrong and show them you're not going to back down.
Oh, I think I understand. Grandfather?
Yes, Kion, I'm here.
I was thinking, the rains cause so many problems for the Pride Lands. What if I use the roar to blow the big rainstorms away?
The rains are part of the circle of life, Kion. The Pride Lands will need that water for the dry season.
I guess. But it'd be a lot easier if...
Kion, the easy solution is not always the best solution.
Yes, Grandfather. I can't believe it. What is she thinking?
Kion, something's troubling you.
It's Kiara, Grandfather. She doesn't know what she's getting herself into.
Kion, Kiara is your sister. And for now, she is your queen. As your queen and sister, she needs your support.
Even if she's wrong?
Especially if she's wrong.
Thank you, Grandfather. I better go talk to her.
Kion, something's troubling you.
Grandfather, I don't know what to do. Dad trusted me to lead the herds, but everything went wrong. And now they all think I'm a bad leader. And I think they might be right.
Kion, don't let their lack of faith affect yours.
I really do want them to trust me.
They will, as long as you trust yourself. Confidence, Kion. That's all you need to complete this journey. But confidence doesn't come from what others think about you. It comes from inside yourself.
Thank you, Grandfather. Grandfather Mufasa?
Yes, Kion. I'm here.
I'm worried about the roar. The last time I used it, I was really angry, and it caused so much destruction.
The roar of the elders is very powerful.
I know. And that's why I'm thinking I shouldn't use it again. I'm worried that I might turn into Scar.
Scar cared only for himself. His selfishness fueled his anger. Why were you angry, Kion?
Sanja and the hyenas! They were attacking my mom. I was so mad at them when I used the roar. I lost control, and it almost hurt my mom. I almost hurt my mom.
Scar never cared for anyone else the way you do, Kion. So perhaps you should speak with the one you care so much about.
Right. I will. Thank you, Grandfather. Grandfather Mufasa?
Yes, Kion.
My dad is really upset with me. And I'm worried that I ruined his summit. I didn't mean to. It's just... I was so sure Maku wanted to ruin it.
And what has Maku done to make you think this?
Well, he... Nothing really. But I've got this feeling that something bad's gonna happen. And that means stopping Maku, right?
Rafiki has a saying about reaching conclusions too quickly.
Leap to conclusions and you leap to confusions.
Perhaps you need to figure out what's truly going on.
Without jumping to conclusions. Right. Thank you, Grandfather. I'll do my best.
I know you will. Kion, something's troubling you.
Yes, Grandfather. And dry season has just started. And the guard's been busier than ever. It seems like everybody needs the Lion Guard's help. What did they do before we were here? Can't they take care of themselves? Yeah, I guess.
The Lion Guard has done a wonderful job protecting the Pride Lands during the wet season. But the dry season will bring even more challenges.
I know. There's less food and water, and the heat slows everyone down.
And you know what happens when animals are tired, hungry, and thirsty.
They don't always make the best decisions. The dry season's even got me feeling kind of snippy. I know. I'll be careful not to lose control of the roar. Oh! Thank you, Grandfather.
So, Scar has returned.
I'm afraid so, Father.
It's my fault, Grandfather Mufasa. The roar...
The roar has the ability to do both good and evil.
I know.
But now that Scar is back, how do we defeat him?
The appearance of an evil lion from the past is beyond my experience, my son. But you have saved the Pride Lands from Scar before. Trust that the wisdom to defeat Scar lies within the Pride Lands, and within the two of you.
The wisdom is within the Pride Lands. Dad? Grandfather Mufasa?
Yes, Kion. I am here.
Grandfather, I failed the Pride Lands. I lost Kileo Valley to Scar.
And the loss weighs heavily on you.
Of course it does. My whole job is to protect the Pride Lands, and I couldn't do it.
There is more to the Pride Lands than just land. What happened to the elephants of Kileo Valley?
They're all okay, but they're leaving the Pride Lands because I can't find a new home for them. Maybe they're right to doubt me.
What other animals think is beyond your control, but don't let their doubt cause you to doubt yourself. You have indeed suffered a defeat, but how you deal with defeat is just as important as how you deal with victory.
So much destruction. Grandfather Mufasa?
Yes, Kion. I'm here.
Grandfather,
I'm worried. Things have been bad since Scar returned. But I never thought it would be so bad that the Pridelanders would want to leave. I know they just want to protect their herds, but I want to protect them too. Guess I feel like I failed.
Your ability to understand the Pridelanders, even when it's difficult, makes you a good leader.
But I can't lead them if they aren't here. What am I supposed to do now?
Even on the darkest day, Kion, you can find hope.
Thank you, Grandfather. Grandfather Mufasa?
Yes, Kion. I'm here.
Dad wants me to lead the Pridelanders into the Outlands tomorrow, to fight Scar.
And this worries you?
Yeah, I mean, we still don't know how to beat Scar. I don't even know if he can be beaten.
All evil can be defeated.
Even when it's a lion made of fire?
I believe you can do anything, Kion. Just stay true to who you are inside. And remember, you can't fight fire with fire.
Can't fight fire with fire.
Mom? Dad?
We're here, Ronnie.
How are you?
I'm okay, but I need some advice. Grandmother wants me to welcome a strange lion and his friends to the Tree of Life. But I'm not sure that I should. What if I let them in and something bad happens? It's my job to protect the Tree of Life.
I'm proud you take your duty so seriously, Ronnie. But the Queen is very wise.
She wouldn't ask you to let them in if it wasn't okay.
Listen to her, Ronnie. She's preparing you to lead more than just the Night Pride.
Yes. One day you will be queen as well.
I know. You're right.
We know you'll do the right thing, Ronnie.
You always do.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
Of course.
You're welcome.
Grandfather Mufasa?
I'm here, Kion. It has been a long time. I was worried you had forgotten about me.
No, Grandfather. I didn't forget about you. It's just, I was afraid to face you. I've got this scar now, and I was worried that I might turn evil, like Scar. Especially since I kept losing my temper, and losing control of the roar on our way to the Tree of Life.
Kion, you could have talked to me anytime. I told you I would always be here for you, no matter what. That hasn't changed, and it never will.
Thank you, Grandfather. That makes me feel better. I'm sorry I stayed away. I promise I won't be afraid to talk to you again.
Good. I missed you.
I missed you too. Grandfather Mufasa?
I am here, Kion.
Grandfather? For the first time since I got my scar, I finally feel like myself again.
Does that mean you are healed?
Maybe. I know now that my scar doesn't make me me. And maybe the roar doesn't either. Queen Jana said the roar was supposed to return to the Tree of Life. Maybe she meant I needed to give it back. You were a great leader, and you didn't have the roar. I think I can be a great leader without it too. I'm ready to give it back.
I understand. But you cannot return the roar to me. I never led the Lion Guard. The roar was never mine. The roar came from there. Sekai Escarpment. That is where you must go. It is a difficult decision.
It is. I have a duty to the Pride Lands. My whole family's there. But I still have more to learn about the roar. And the Night Pride could use our help. And Queen Renee, she wants me to stay.
And what do you want to do?
What do I want?
Yes, Kion. The decision is yours to make. You must choose the path that is right for you.
The path that's right for me. Thank you, Grandfather.
Kion?
Kion!
Askari!
Yes, Kion. You have done well.
Askari? He was the leader of the first Lion Guard.
Anga, you seeing this too?
Shh.
By letting the roar go, you have truly mastered it.
Yes, Askari. But I'm not leader of the Lion Guard anymore. Why would I need the roar?
There is another place that could use the roar's help.
The Tree of Life.